Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Saint of Legend bringing you another old school RuneScape video. Today we are going to try to find out how much GP we can make in 1 hour of killing Salarin the Twisted. Now, contrary to popular belief, Salarin the Twisted is not actually a boss on the boss list of the game. He's actually just a regular old NPC with a fancy name. So he doesn't have any type of high score count or even a collection log really. To gain access to this guy's area, you're going to need at least level 67 agility or level 62 and a summer pie to be able to climb up the rocks at the end of the room. Now the funny thing about this guy is that he can only be damaged by strike spells. So either air strike, water strike, earth strike, or fire strike spells. They're guaranteed at least 9, 10, 11, and 12 points of damage respectively per cast, granted that you don't splash, but they are the only magic spells and the only form of damage that he will take ever. And even though it's magic, if you were to bring an imbued god cape, a tome of fire, an occult necklace, full ancestral, and a smoke battle staff, you actually can't increase the max hit of the fire strike. So no matter what, you're locked in at 12 damage per spell, granted that you don't splash. So I just brought the most accuracy increasing equipment that I could bring, which in my case was the Void Mage armor and the Smoke Battle Staff. I still brought the Occult Necklace and I brought the Malediction Ward for my highest possible magic accuracy. And I think throughout this entire grind of 1 hour, I splashed only 4 times throughout the entire hour of casting Fire Strike on this guy. Now, besides the requirement of 62 or 67 agility, he has no Slayer requirement. Absolutely 0 Slayer is required to kill this guy. So that makes him accessible to someone who just, like, if Fire Strike is the highest magic spell you can use, then this guy would be probably a decent thing for you to come and try out. It's not the best money in the world and it's not the most exciting grind either. He has a respawn timer of I think 60 seconds, and I found it was better for me to just hop worlds instead of constantly waiting for him to respawn. And it sped up the grind a little bit, although it makes the footage look a little bit laggy, but I mean, at least now you know why. He's very easy to safe spot, so even if you're like a magic pure or you have no defense or no armor on, I have a marked tile just beyond the torches. Once you get to that row of squares, he actually can no longer hit you. So what I tend to do is whenever I pick up the loot and I switch worlds, I will fire a spell at him from wherever I'm standing to kind of draw him towards me. And then I'll run towards the torches, and if you stand next to the eastern torch, like right up against that wall, he tends to back himself up onto the western tombstone, and he locks himself into place there. So it makes it really convenient to kill him. You're never really in any danger, so I didn't need to bring any food with me at all. Now, what you are expecting to get from this guy, oh boy. Well, you're guaranteed a bone drop, that much I can say is for sure. He does drop black daggers and water runes, law runes, nature runes, fire runes. He drops potential herbs for anything from Guam to dwarfweed. So I did bring my herb sack just in case I picked up some of those. He also drops 1 white berry, 1 snape grass, or 1 vial of water. Some minor, and I do mean minor, coin stacks. Like they're all less than 25 coins. But the most common drop that he has on his drop table, which is 1 in every 3.4 kills, is absolutely nothing. I mean, zilch, nada. And that is more common than 1 in every 4 kills. So a lot of times you're going to see in this clip, I'm going to come up completely empty. But the reason why we're doing this guy at all, and I'm pretty sure if anyone's ever heard of this guy's name before, you already know what it is. It's for the Sinister Keys. These things are needed to open what's called the Sinister Chest, and each key currently goes for 27k on the Grand Exchange. Now, once you have the Sinister Key and you get to the Sinister Chest, you're actually guaranteed 2 Harlanders, 3 Ranar Weeds, 1 Irit Leaf, 1 Avanto, 1 Quarm, and 1 Torch Soul. And that's a guaranteed drop. Now, according to the Wikipedia, when you open the chest, that's a guaranteed loot of 31.7k. So I've actually seen some people make videos where they just go to the Grand Exchange and buy the keys and then open the chests. But if you're like a really low level and you're looking for a way to make, train your Herblore while training magic, this guy is not a terrible way to go about it. But the keys only drop 1 in 12.8, and most of the time, like I said, you're gonna get absolutely nothing for your trouble. But when you do get it, it's a nice warm fuzzy feeling inside. Now there is also the rare chance of getting an elite clue scroll. But when I say rare, I mean like 1 in 500. So I'm definitely not planning on getting any, but if I do, obviously I'm gonna complete them because it's extra money in the bank, or why not? Now he also drops 1 dose of super defense potion, which you can combine with each other to save up on inventory slots. That's actually why I have so many empty files in my inventory. Hey, we got the elite clue. There is no way I'm that lucky, right? Well, like I said, it's a clue scroll. We're gonna keep it. It's extra money in the bank, so we're gonna take it for now. And that seems to be the end of the grind, people. We're going to do our price check here at the GE. After all that time spent, we made 265,000 coins. Not the best, but we did get 7 Sinister Keys. That is where the bulk of the money came from. That's a guaranteed money maker. So if you want to get some Sinister Keys, you want to give this guy a shot. Very easy grind, very chill. But that'll be it for me. I'll see you next time.